Flashback.
I know. Safe to say that we've got our money's worth out of this time. Yo, good morning everyone. I'm back with another video, and today we are out at a secret location. So don't tell anybody, but yeah, we're out just chilling with the squad. As you can see behind me, we have all kinds of bikes, and yeah, let's just see what we get up to. Oh shit, I'm showing. Alright, let me give you guys a quick rundown. We have the Harley Sport Glide, we have the R3 1290 Superduke, you know. This is a Ducati Scrambler 900, it says. And it has like a cafe look type of vibe going on. And then here we have, you know, the regulars, S1K, regular degulars, the Bosfark R1, and many more. Triumph Speed Triple, S1K, this is a Kawasaki, most likely 300, judging by their exhaust. What is that behind it? What is this guy? Looks like a Kawasaki as well. Yeah, it looks like a Kawasaki. Either the ER6M. Oh, would you look at that? Z1000. I don't know which year model it is. Z1000. Man, I'll show you the prettiest bike here, in my opinion. Jigsaw 1000, the newer models. CBR Fireblade. I think these are the 2017 models, if I'm not mistaken. Another 1390, another KTM at the back there. I think that, you just have to confirm what that is. I think it's a 390 from what I see here. That's 1000 double R. Let me go to the front for you guys.
Let's go.
This one. This is the pretty one I told you about. This one is the fastest one in the land. Fastest CBR. I think this is the triple R. The newer generation model, yeah. This is a 600, I'm sure. CBR 600. You can always tell with the dash. Yeah, you can always tell with the dash. 600. Oh, 600. Jigsaw could be a 600, could be a 70. People are waiting for this R1.
People want to know what Yamaha stands for. It stands for you and me are hauling ass.
Let's go, Ari.
Ish, guys, I have a bit of a problem. The footage that I took, that you're about to see next, actually it has no audio. So we made a rookie move. So before this run, we had replaced the mic adapter for the in-helmet mic, which records most of the audio from this bike. So now, having changed that adapter, we never took it out for a test ride and checked where the audio was 100%. As a result, the audio was not 100%. You can hear faint sounds, the helmet visor opening, closing, and pretty much that's all you got. So that whole day of recording through the camera and the mic in the helmet, nothing, no audio. So the only thing that we can do with that video is not, we're not going to throw it away, but we're going to play some music over it, and you guys will just have to forgive us for that. So we're just going to play some music behind that video, and you'll still get to see what went down between the Superduke and this next bike. I'm not gonna try and defend it. Watch the video, let me know what happens.
Round 1, fight! determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-A-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-A-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They will find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-A-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-A-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming.
So you saw the Superduke got its ass handed to it by the Speed Triple 1200 RR, and man, I can't explain what happened exactly, but from what I could see, it was a very close battle between the two bikes. Now, obviously, on paper, these two bikes are so evenly matched, right? The weight is close, with this bike being a bit heavier. This is like 2 kgs, about a pound heavier than the Speed Triple RR. Do I think that had a contributing factor? I'm sure it did, but not to a very large extent. I'm not sure about the weight of the two riders, but yeah, I'd like to think that this bike is a lot heavier than the 1200. I've owned a Speed Triple before. Granted, it wasn't the 1200, but that and the modern day sport bikes, the modern day super bikes, are a hell of a lot lighter than this bike. Just moving this bike around, you will be able to feel the weight of this bike. It's not light at all. So that's what I'd like to think would have been the main contributing factor. I think also the power of this bike is not at its where it's supposed to be. This is a bike that is supposed to have 180 horsepower, but I don't believe that it's at 180 horsepower. It does have the Krapovic tune on it, but I don't believe, from what I've seen online in forums, that tune was not the best tune for this bike. So people have aftermarket tunes. There's a couple of that I've seen. There's Open Tablet, there's Brand Tune. There's a couple of guys out there that are making tunes for this bike. And I am yet to load any of those tunes on this bike. I'd like to see what difference that would make. People say that it's a night and day difference once you tune this guy. And I believe that Speed Triple had a tune of some sort. I remember the owner talking about that bike having some sort of a flash on it. But yeah, this bike is yet to receive a proper dyno tune. I might look into it. Another thing that some guys have mentioned that makes a hell of a lot of a difference, especially in the wheeling department, is a sprocket. If you go, I think they say that if you go one tooth down here on the front, just that one tooth, they say it makes a hell of a lot of a difference on this bike. It wheelies like nobody's business. Now, obviously, this bike actually scares me quite a bit whenever I'm riding it. So I'm not trying to wheelie everywhere I go when I'm on this bike. And also the way in which I sometimes roll on, it's not as aggressive because I know that this bike will wheelie if you give it an aggressive throttle input. So I sometimes when I'm riding this, I try not to do that because I'm not trying to wheelie. I don't want to wheelie in situations where I'm not expecting a wheelie because I don't know how to wheelie, so I would never be able to handle the wheelie. But in any case, yeah, that's all that I got for you guys today. Apologies for the audio once again. And if you guys liked the video, please consider subscribing and make sure that you share the video, like it, whatever. Just engage with the video on the platform, and that will help me out. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, bye.